Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. 6th class student, Ma'am Fatma here with 19th lecture of SST. Alhamdulillah, I am fine and hopefully you are fine too. Open page number 31. Reading. Maize. Maize, corn, is grown mainly for animal food, and when the grains are crushed, they produce corn oil. It is also ground into flour and eaten as bread by the local people. Corn flour is also used in processed foods, and the kernel is made into popcorn. Maize does not need very rich soil, but it does need plenty of water and fairly warm temperature. It is grown mainly in northern Pakistan. Bajra and jawar, these are tough grains that grow in poor soil and require less water. They too are grown mainly for animal feed, but the local people eat them as well, especially in winter. They are grown mainly in Punjab and Sindh. Oil seeds. Butter is expensive and difficult to transport and store in hot countries. So most cooking is done using oil pressed from seed. Cooking oil comes from pressed cotton, rape, mustard, sesame, sunflower and corn, maize seeds. These are grown all over Pakistan, but still more than half of the oil used has to be imported. More people have switched to using oil instead of animal fat or butter, as it is better for their health. Soya bean oil, which is imported, is a popular choice. Fruits. Other agriculture crops are fruits such as apples, apricots, peas, pear, peaches, plums, mangoes, grapes, dates, guavas and bananas, and citrus fruits such as oranges and grapefruit. Pakistan produces large variety of high quality mangoes and oranges. These are rapidly growing in importance, as you can see in the facing chart. Dates, almonds, vegetables and tobacco are also important crops in some parts of the country. Fruit is grown primarily in the western part of the country, which is often not suitable for many kinds of the agriculture. Fruit is steadily growing export crop, bringing in more than $7.3 million a year. Livestock. Animals and poultry are an important part of agriculture in Pakistan. Buffaloes and oxen are generally used in the countryside for pulling carts and plows. They provide the power of Persian wheel irrigation. They thresh the grain by treading on it. They are source of meat and milk. Their skins are made into leather for school, for shoes, sports equipment and farming tools. Buffaloes prefer warmth. They are usually found in valleys. Cows are hardier and are found almost every year. Camels are widely used in Sindh and adjoining areas of Balochistan for transport. Sheep and goats are found almost everywhere, providing wool, skins, milk, goats and meat. Pakistan is the fifth largest producer of milk in the world. There are many dairy products now being made in the country. Almost every home in the countryside has poultry, which cost little to feed and provide eggs and meat. 463,000 tons of poultry were eaten in 2006, as well as an amazing 9,057,000,000 plus egg, including the one you had for breakfast. Livestock farming is an important occupation in the biggest South Asian countries. India is very large number of herds of cattle, about as many as Australia, Argentina and USA together. The majority of Indians is vegetarian, so livestock is reared mainly for dairy products and for wool from sheep and goats. Cooperative dairy farming in India is encouraged. Proper rearing of cows and buffaloes. The government also contributes effective to improve animal husbandry. Bullocks and camels, the latter in the western state of Rajasthan, are used as beasts of burden and for agriculture on small farms. In Nepal and Bhutan, mountain goats and sheep are also useful for their hardy wool, which is used for rugs and carpets. The skins of all these animals are also exported as well as used locally for leather products. In Bangladesh, as in India and Pakistan, cattle are bred both used on farms to pull ploughs and carts and also for milk and meat. Goats are also bred for meat. The skins are used for leather products. Fish are natural source of protein. Fishing as an occupation is common to all coastal regions of South Asia, and fish forms an important part of their diet. With improved fishing equipment like trawlers using huge nets, sea fish are becoming more and more scarce. Today, fish are being farmed like chickens in huge cages floating in the sea or in ponds on the land. Pakistan total fish catch in 2005 was nearly 573,000 tons, but this is less than the figure for 2002, 655,000 tons, because of illegal fishing by other countries in Pakistan waters. Fishing is also an important occupation in the coastal regions of India and Sri Lanka. Dear students, these are book reading questions of chapter number 7. In this lecture number 19, we will do from question number 8 to 14. Write on a sticky note, later we will mark on book. Open page number 31. Mark the answer of question number 8 book reading. The remains of the cane after the juice has been pressed out are very valuable as they are used in animal fodder and bagasse used as fuel. The answer of 9 book reading is maize corn is grown mainly in animal food. When the grains crushed, they produce corn oil. It is also ground into flour and eaten as bread by the local people. Corn flour is also used in processed food and the kernel is made into popcorn. Now come on page number 32, question number 10 book reading. These are tough grains that grow in poor soil and require little water. Answer of question number 11 book reading. Cooking oil comes from pressed cotton, rape, mustard, sesame, sunflower and corn maize seeds. Come on page number 34. Answer of 12 book reading is buffaloes and oxen are generally used in countryside for pulling carts and ploughs. They provide the power for Persian wheel irrigation. They thresh the grain by treading on it. They are source of meat and milk. Their skins are made into leather for shoes, sports equipment and farming tools. Answer of 13 book reading is camels are widely used in Sindh and adjoining areas of Balochistan for transport. Sheep and goats are found almost everywhere, providing wool, skins, milk, goats and meat. The answer of 14 book reading is India has a very large number of heads of cattle, about as many as Australia, Argentina and USA together, for dairy products. The majority of Indians is vegetarian, so livestock is reared mainly for dairy products and for wool from sheep and goats. Dear student, this is all about lecture number 19. Take care. Allah Hafiz.